And don't let the high fashion fool you. These Brooklyn Nets mean business. A shot from earlier on coming down the tunnel, ready to put a show on here at home. But traffic in New York City making its way back and forth between Manhattan and the borough of Brooklyn are setting tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Stith is out there with Lowry, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving is out there with Thomas. And Durant, and it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
He'll be the Nets off. Now Irving. Pass to Durant. Passes it to Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. Shot clock at 3. The 3. And it's Durant missing. Here's Lowry. Now the pass to Adebayo. And it's sent back by KD. Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Thomas. Defended by Butler. Pass to Durant. A beautiful reverse layup.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skills. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Now here's Butler. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Lowry, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Moving against Lowry. To the left wing. Passes it to Claxton. Outside, KD. Shoots over Tucker. That doesn't go either for KD. Durant's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Adebayo kicks to Butler. To the right side. Lowry has the open look. Good on the triple. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Irving. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Lowry passes to Tucker. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, you got to do a lot more than that against Tucker, fellas. He's too big, too strong at times for the defense.
Outside, KD. Lobbed up there for Thomas.
You know, you look at Durant, I don't think he gets enough credit for his passing. He's excellent at getting the rock to his guys.
Lowry kicks to Butler. There's the pass to Adebayo. Good on the bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Now, here's Thomas. The high post shot, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Thomas got his second basket of the game. Pass to Butler. Pass to Stith. That shot misses. The Nets go the other way with it. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Here's Irving. Here's Claxton. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Lowry. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Passes it to Durant. Driving inside. Outside for Thomas. Goes back up. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Durant against Butler. Here is Stith. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it's Butler missing. Nets leading by 3. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
We're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And sometimes it's a lot harder
To get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Irving with it. He picked up 33 points in their last one against Boston.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Now, here is Irving. They lead by 1. Shot clock at 5. Durant attacking, and then Durant with the dunk.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Lowry passes to Butler. From 12 feet out. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Lowry after the made shot from KD. Butler feeling it out a bit. And it's blocked.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And they recover it. The Heat trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Lowry. He lobs it up.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Here's Irving. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over Adebayo. Let's keep it alive. Some solid defense from Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 3, and this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago.
You're right. They took care of business against them in the conference finals. Now looking to do the same thing tonight.
The Heat have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Tucker finds Lowry. Going inside. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Durant feeling it out a bit. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first foul.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins.
At the line.
He says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Durant. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Clark as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is as lethal a scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money.
Here is Stith. He's got 7, just 5 on the clock. Robinson for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Edwards. And there's the pass to Simmons. Robinson pulls it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Nets trail by 3. Simmons feeling it out a bit. And that one is off. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Simons. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Down low. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Robinson on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Drives to the hoop. Here's Simons. It's sent back down by Simmons. Pass to Curry. Over Stiff. The shot by Curry, no good. On offense, here are the Heat. Big stretch here going 10-2. Good saving. And the layup falls.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Durant gets it to go.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Simons, guarded by Simmons. Fires at the elbow. And there's another one for the Heat.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Heat up by 5. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers in the NBA. And he details where it all started.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation, I kind of feel like the attitude I get is this is what I do.
Oh, it is indeed. The English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Heat, Robinson is out there with Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Stiff. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He ended up with 21 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. And he really dominated the game. He looked like he could do whatever he wanted. We'll see if he can repeat that kind of performance. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Nets trail by 5. And he overshot that one, missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. In the corner, it's Robinson. Now, Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Count it. Hero's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise He's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Curry passes to Claxton. And it's denied. Outside Robinson. Stith against Curry. Here is Stith. He's got 13. Clock at 4. From the high post. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so Curry will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-point differential. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
The Nets shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And Miami making a change here. Strus is checked in.
You're at the line 1 time.
Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hand?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6, 8 or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big man.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Good saving. Guarded by Simmons. Pass to Stith. Good saving. He's on target from 8 feet out. And the Heat lead by 6.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Covered by Martin. Martin with the block. Hero with it. Curry meets him. Hero, no good. The Nets shooting the ball at 42%. Out to the right wing. Back to Curry. Right wing. Here's the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Stith, the pass to Strus. And here's Martin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the paint. Here's Hero. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Now Curry. Simmons finds Curry. Back to Simmons. Outside Curry. No good from outside. The Heat leading by 8. Here is Stith. 13 points in the game. Hero with it. Passes to Stith. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Thomas passes to Irving. They could use a bucket. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
Lowry passes to Butler. Simmons against Lowry. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. He's got 6.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Now, here's Adebayo. Not a lot of room. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Simmons against Butler. Outside, Simmons. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Lowry. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Outside Butler. And the pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Over Simmons. It's Butler that time on the assist by Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 4.
You know Butler's confidence is high when he fires a jumper off the catch like that. He doesn't shoot a lot of those.
Lowry against Irving. Pass to Thomas. Simmons on the wing. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Claxton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Loads it up for Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Lowry.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Miami. And Fernie Simons comes in for Kyle Lowry. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Outside Irving. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
It's tipped. Here's Simons, covered by Irving. Simons, the pass to Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
I'd simply say Butler likes to finish with force at the rim. Show us what you got, Jimmy Bucket.
Nets trail by 6. Outside Irving. Durant kicks to Irving. Pass to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Just 5 to shoot. KD dishes to Thomas. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Thomas got 6.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Stiff against Durant. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Pass to Tucker. The Heat need to get a shot off. Shot's good by Butler.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. KD passes to Irving. Simmons on the wing. Back to Thomas. Shoots from the high post. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 5th assist in this one. And Simons has got the ball here for the Heat. Leading by 5. He dishes it to Butler. The pass to Stiff. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Kicks it to Irving. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Loads it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Thomas. He's out there with Irving. And it's KD in at the 4 slot. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. In the corner, Irving with it. Outside Durant lets the 3 fly. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Pass to Adebayo. To the inside, Stiff. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. 17 points for the kid.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Nets trail by 6. Now, here is Irving. Pass to KD. Here he goes. Good on the shot. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Down low. And here's Adebayo. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stiff the pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. And they get it back. Here's Adebayo. Nice hit again. And the layup is good. Adebayo's got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Thomas. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Throws it up high. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Passes to Adebayo. It's Butler that time on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Thomas. He's got 8. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Now Adebayo. 8 points for him. Lowry passes to Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th assist in this one. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Offensive rebound. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 10. To the wing on the left. Claxton the pass to Durant. Over Adebayo. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
Here's Butler. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Right side Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got 6.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
The pass to Adebayo. Stiff against Irving. 6 to shoot. Adebayo finds Lowry. Over Thomas. Lowry can't get it to go. Nets trail by 8. Here's Thomas. 8 points for him. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Butler in the corner. Pass to Stiff. Pass to Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. You got to like what the kid has done in this game.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Irving. He's got 6. He kicks it to Edwards. To the paint. Guarded by Robinson. The shot will not fall. And the Heat going the other way now. Up top, Hero. Passes it to Stiff. 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Hero from long range. Rebound, Brooklyn. The pass to KD. Puts it up from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Heat leading by 10. Hero with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first foul,
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
First free throw is good. Simons, he's checked in for Stiff. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Stiff, and it's Butler in at the 3. Nets trail by 13. Here's KD. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 26 points for Kevin Durant.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Butler against Thomas. Butler passes to Tucker. Yep, that one goes. And the Heat lead by 13.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's KD. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. Here's KD.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Butler. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Lowry. Butler against Thomas. And that one's good by Butler.
Butler gives you a little bit of everything, and that includes points from the mid-range.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Lowry against Irving. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. It's good. Stiff's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And Brooklyn making a change. Claxton's checked in. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
And during that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 12 points in just the second half.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Count that one. And the Heat lead by 12.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Irving. Durant in the corner. Lets it go from the wing. That one a little long. The Heat leading by 12. And they double up Butler. Over Thomas. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lowry with the ball. Now Thomas defending. And the basket by Lowry.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Irving against Lowry. Right side, Irving. Claxton, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Thomas against Stith. Lowry for 3. Traps in the tray. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Six on the shot clock. The 3 from Thomas. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Now here's Irving. Durant kicks to Irving. Pass to Claxton. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup. The Heat leading by 15. Adebayo passes to Butler. To the inside. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share it.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside Irving. Passes it to Durant. The 17-footer. And a little luck that time, but it drops. KD's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Here is Steph. He's looking for Tucker and finds him, and he gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 17.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Outside Thomas. Stolen by Tucker. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. To the wing right side. Here is Steph. And Tucker has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. The pass to Steph. Kicks to Lowry. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
Nets trailed by 19. Durant, the pass to Irving. Back to Durant. Down low, here's Claxton. That's good. A nice assist from Durant. Claxton's got 10 points in just the second half.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Outside Butler. Up top Tucker. He's guarded by Thomas. Here is Stith. Pass to Lowry. Over Irving. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. A step-back shot here. And it's Miami with the rebound. Stith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Adebayo. Here is Stith. Outside Butler. Adebayo down low. Oh, that's blocked.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Miami.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance
for the kid.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Out to the right wing from deep, Thomas. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And Miami can just let the clock run down here. Butler against Thomas. Outside Butler. Stith, the pass to Butler. Outside Lowry. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.